Ladies and gentlemen, this is the vacant. Fighting out of the red corner. He brings with him a record of 35 wins, 1 draw, with 12 KOs to his name. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 16 stone 8 pounds, and tonight wears the mauve and black shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to London, from Philadelphia, USA, Malik Scott! And across the ring in the blue corner stands a former British champion. His record reads 16 wins, 4 losses with 10 KOs to his name. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 17 stone 4 pounds, and tonight wears the Union Jack shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting and introducing from Finchley, London, Derek Chisora! Bingham Steel proudly presents 10 3-minute rounds.
In the dressing room, you know what I expect of you. Defend yourselves at all times. Watch those heads when you're in close.
WBO International Heavyweight Championship.
Well, Malik Scott is unbeaten. 20 jabs per round. Malik Scott averages nearly 30. He's a slim, and he's yet to be beaten. Chisora needs to get on his chin right from the start. It's an intriguing matchup between a fighter in Chisora who's aggressive tonight.
Well, I've watched him a few times, Alex, and he is really skillful. We've just seen he's an orthodox fighter, very tall, very accurate. So Derek needs to be where he is now. He needs to start fast, needs to get on his chest, keep dipping those shoulders, keep bending.
Seen Vitaly Klitschko so bothered, so troubled, so huffed and puffed, and although David
body shots,
good uppercut too.
Massive punches for the heavyweight division.
Big right hand though. Again, this is exactly it. Chisora's in shape to effect this sort of fight.
Down that, I think, coming in overweight and not as fit as he has been recently, but he's looking sharp tonight. I know Scott likes to fight off the ropes, and
Chisora lets his hands go like he has been when he gets up close. He's got to win clearly.
Oh, lovely hook there.
He's been round Barry, 2 delicious left hooks to the body from Scott.
But Scott already with a welt under his right eye, Alex. Oh, good run.
And Scott just slightly bothered by that right eye. Template that we expected, the tactics that were anticipated.
Yeah, that little thing we've seen there was probably better. There's that left hook to the body there. Scott landed with a few times. Got on the ropes.
Again with the jab, you understand? Yeah. Keep him busy.
Derek came back into it, and then Scott finished quite well at the end with a nice little combination. Swelling under his right eye will be encouraging signs for Derek Chisora.
Lost 3 of his last 4 at a high level. For the last month, Chisora's been pumped up by the prospect of this fight.
Oh, he was more than lucky, Alex. I thought he won 8 out of 10 rounds that night. It was taking too long, isn't it? Saw a nice little whipping shots and
Chisora's got the stamina, we know that.
Yeah, it's been a funny career, hasn't it? But for me, I think that was a round for Malik Scott. I think he threatened to do, but didn't actually do a lot of work.
Much better round. I want punching and moving. Don't clinch with him and don't wrestle with him. And you showcase yourself. You hear me? Don't shoot.
Against the sharper boxer with the longer reach. But just putting pressure, tiring him out, making
fitness, focus, strength.
He's sort of throwing in punches, but he's not being a target for Scott to let those come.
The bicep injury between 2008 and 2012. Sharpness of skills, though.
Yeah, nice little 1-2 there from Derek, though, with Malik on the ropes.
Every time you come up against a decent fighter, you get beat, said Scott. Up a little, and sometimes They're travelling further, and sometimes that happens when a fighter gets tired.
I want you pushing him around and quit laying on the ropes. You're giving him the fight that way. You hear me? You got to stay in the middle.
And there you see some of those quick combinations.
Oh, they go hold in, and Derek still got through with the uppercut, to be fair, but yeah, he whips him up.
Come on, baby.
Chisora corner, they know each other so well, imploring Chisora to fit.
When Derek's following him round rather than cutting the ring off, he just changed direction.
As ever, Scott's going to have to do enough to persuade the judge. Body work from Chisora, crowd getting into it now.
Chisora coming in off Scott.
Back comes Scott. Good to...
Too worried about having to take Malik's hooks.
Well, there's plenty from the referee for Scott.
Good left hook to the body, but he had to... Chisora...
Tense this round, though, that Chisora starting to make a little bit of a... These might just be little building blocks for later in the fight.
Yeah, good body shot. But he's closing the gap, isn't he, Alex? That's the most important thing.
And all those body shots as well. Good round that for Chisora.
Just some more, yeah? Much better. Keep drilling that body. Don't worry, you're investing in it.
Excellent insight into the corner there. Inward,
yeah.
Investing with the body work.
If the box like Malik Scott, work hard, tire him out.
Ooh, that was
for Derek, is even though he's getting caught with these shots coming in, and another lovely hook uppercut he just got caught. That's better from Derek. Just about to say, he needs more head movement.
Thompson in the twilight of his career.
Well, he should have been. Oh, some good work again there from Scott. And Derek just not needs sharper movements when he's coming forward. Just over
at the fifth. We're already at halfway, can you believe? Movement from Chisora, good footwork. That's it from Chisora, much better. Good energy.
Take over.
Corner.
Back on his heels there, didn't he, with the uppercut, Scott?
Seconds out. Wow.
Here comes the pressure from Chisora, and Scott just leaning.
Good work there from Derek. For them don't carry a lot of weight, some of them do.
But in this round, he's been landing those eye-catching punches. And even though those are on the sort of shoulder.
Yeah, from the back of the arena, though, that right hand looked like it landed, didn't it? Just caught Malik Scott on the shoulder. Really just made Scott just slow down a little bit, hasn't it? He's a little flurry now, doesn't he, Derek Chisora?
Down on the ropes, he's gone down. Scott, he's gone down, he takes to his corner. Frank Warren's on his feet in the far side. Son Francis, is he getting up? He's counted out! What has he done? Counted out! In a fight, he'll be winning.
Well, a bizarre ending, wasn't it?
And the story was still to avoid. And it was a big right hand over the top.
I think he was megally hurt or anything like that. He wasn't seriously hurt. Caught him, I think he just disorientated slightly.
When he managed to gather himself, there's no doubt that right hand did.
So, you're saying it looked like 9, like you got about 9, but obviously...
The winner and the new WBO International Heavyweight Champion from Finchley, London, in the blue corner, Derek